everybody, I wanted to share a haul that I got today in the mail. This is a used Fiskars fuse that I purchased from somebody on the Paper Tray Inc. forum. They were selling it for $80 plus the $20 for shipping. It did arrive within one day, and it came with the Big Shot plates for the Pro. So there's two of these plates, and it also came with a Big Shot Pro crease pad. Okay, so there's the crease pad. I have a Big Shot Pro in my studio. This was more meant for inside here where my stamping area is. I know I'm spoiled, sorry. But part of it is because it was such a great deal, and I've always wondered how much easier it is to crank versus the Big Shot Pro. So because it was $80 and really about $100 with shipping and everything, it was an excellent deal that I couldn't pass up. You all know that Big Shot Pros run around $300, and they really haven't gone down in price over the years, so I wasn't about to buy another one for that price. And I had all of the stuff already because I have a Big Shot, and I have the extended platform here, which you can use to cut your wafer thin dies. This is my Spellbinders layered rabbit die here, and it is sitting on top of a blue smaller plate that I used to cut it out. I actually cut all three at the same time. You can see here some pink paper, but then you just, you know, sandwich your regular cutting plates. So it's the same sandwich you would use in a Big Shot, except it's the Fiskars fuse. Okay, and I know some machines differ because of the pressure. I'm prepared to kind of fiddle around to figure it out. So I used the magnetic plate that I already had, the extended one, and then these two I already had from my regular Big Shot regular plastic plates. But if I have a bigger die, which it does accept, you can use the Big Shot Pro plates that I showed you, or the crease pad if you were doing like scoring and stuff. So I just wanted to share that with you before I do my other haul. Here are the rabbits. Somebody asked if they could see them cut. This is 2 layers of the 3-layered rabbit from Spellbinders. I don't have the sleeve over here, but I had showed it in a haul, and so this is one of those dies, or actually 2 layers of the die. The solid layer, which is the back layer, and then a top layer. So there's 3 actual layers, and I'll show you another die cut. This has all 3 of them together. And yes, I know I cut it in white. I wanted to see what it would look like with a monotone, and it looks kind of weird with all 3 layers. I actually think I prefer seeing it like this with these 2 specific layers. The 3rd layer looks a little different. Do I have one? I thought I had one cut out here. I don't have it over here. So the other thing that this machine will do is cut your Big's Pro dies, or Big's dies, or Sizzix dies. Any of your Sizzix dies it will take. So this is not a Sizzix die, it's a bow. But it is one of those steel rule dies. So if you don't use the platform, the magnetic platform that's right here, if you just use the top and the bottom plate, actually if you just used one of your plates plus your steel rule die, it will cut it. And I did, again, that's how I cut this bow die. It is a steel rule die, and it fits just fine through there if you just use one of the plates that you have. So that is the first part of my haul. I'll be right back to share the rest. Okay, so I went to Tuesday morning after dinner, and I purchased some new items that they had out on the shelves, or actually in the cart. I went through the cart. So I purchased some of the Sizzix embossing folders that they had, and I purchased, I'm going to show you the SKU. Most people don't understand. You can look up the SKU number on their 1-800 number with your zip code to find out if they have it in stock in your area. So these are $1.99 each. So there's this one. There's this heart one, which I really liked. There's this one. I hope you saw the SKU on that. Let me just go back. There's the SKU. And you saw this one, and then there's this polka dot one. Okay, so those are the Sizzix ones I got. I also got some Doris ones, which I don't think I have already. So these were $1.50. There's the skew, and there's the image. I might have this mitten one already. There's the skew, and they have a lot more, which I did not purchase. I only purchased the ones I thought I'd use. And even then, I probably, it might be a little while before I actually get to use some of these. This one's cute because it's got the house and then the Santa flying in front of the moon. See? So there's the skew. And then there's the cityscape. And here's the skew for that one. And then this one is tulips, which, you know, I like tulips too. There is the skew for that. Okay, so those are the Doris ones. I think I might have purchased this die already, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I saw it again, so I picked it up. If I happen to have gotten it already, then I'll be gifting it. I got some of these Maggie Holmes foiled stickers. There is a rose gold at the bottom, and there's a regular gold at the top. And I got 2 of them, so here's the skew. And you can kind of see there's all different words in here. So I got those. I don't know if they're for planners or what. It's from the Gather collection. And I got some more of these hearts. There's the skew. And there is this die, which I think I got already, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check. And I got another one of these. I like the first one so much. I use it a lot. It has the sticky end, which is a really weird feeling here. I want to say what this feels like, but I think some people might be offended. It's the anatomy part of a woman. You have 2 of these, but when you touch this, it feels like that. Okay, so don't anybody get offended. But the pick side is really great too. So I actually do use both ends. This side will probably not hold something that is too heavy, but you know, if it's paper, it's fine. Or like a little tiny drop, like a rhinestone or something. But I do like the pick end. So because it is double-ended, it's very useful. And then I picked up some of these Main Squeeze chipboard stickers. I got 3 of them because they had 3 of them. And I really just like the images. Look at the llama. And of course, you know, it had to be mine. So I think these were, of course, for Valentine's Day, but I don't have this collection. I just like the images, so I'm going to use them for something. And then, of course, my last thing was some funky readers, which, you know, there's 3 in this package. And I can leave them all laying around the house everywhere. That's what I told my husband I was going to do, at least. See, of course, they had the colors that I really like, so it was all over that. This package was $9.99. Here's the skew if you're interested. So, yeah, that is my, I'm really digging the pink ones too. That is my Tuesday morning haul and my new Fiskars Fuse cutting machine. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye.